I was negative DI.
What's up? Oy. Yes, I'm dim. Hello, welcome. I'm gonna be making a Shindo Life Genkai tier list for PvP. This will be a two-part series, one PvP and one PvE. So let's start. This is lava. Let me start with the weaker ones and go up from there. So I'm just gonna throw all the really common Genkais in F right now, and I'll rearrange them. So out of these four, so I've heard Mud isn't that bad for PvP. There are actually some good combos you can do. So I'll leave this in C for now. Steam, Crystal, Ice, Nature. Nature's really bad. Um, Crystal's probably the best out of the really common Genkais. Explosion, probably put it there for now. Alright, D tier. Scorch is really not good, I don't think. It's got like one use. Like the orbs around him is the only good move. Sand. You know, sand can be useful in many ways. It's pretty straightforward for PvP. Both special moves are like sand waves and then the sand coffin. And I believe it has a mode too. So honestly, not that bad. And the Nimbus that you can get on the sand cloud, you can kind of exploit that to if your opponent doesn't have range. I mean, I guess you can retreat with it and heal or charge chakra. But I have heard Mud is kind of crazy, like with some combos. But I haven't used Mud at all. Lava. I know Lava's really good for AoE attacks. But with AoE attacks, it's kind of easy to evade if you're a human. You're gonna know to get away. Um, 1 second. Oh yeah. So I've talked to some PvP players that are max level, and they gave me some notes to go with here. So I'll be looking at these. Just for a refresher, yeah, he said. Yeah, so lava for PvP is pretty much useless. Senko. Yeah, these guys mainly reviewed the most OP ones, not really the lesser Genkais. Okay, yeah, Iron Sand and Lava are pretty similar, so I'll put them close to each other. I think Lava's better though, or Iron Sand's better. Because with Iron Sand, at least you can aim, and it's pretty like the uh, the sand spikes that come out are pretty long range and fast, so you're probably gonna be able to hit somebody with it. But the other moves with Iron Sand are all AoE and slow and not really what you want with PvP. What else is low tier? Oh yeah, Storm. Storm's pretty bad. Um, there's slow moves. I think it's better than Scorch. Uh, you know what? I'll put I'll put them like this. And you know what? I think Crystal has some more use than these two here. Um, okay, Haku Genkai, the Mirror Jutsu. I haven't really used it, but it doesn't look that good. Besides the one move with the mirrors. So so yeah, you can pull off some combos with it with the mirrors, but other than that, I don't think it's very good. Puppets. You know, puppets it's hard to get hits on because they're all close up melee, so you don't really have a lot of range. Um, what did they say about Shadow? Shadow. Okay. So the stuns for Shadow are good. You can pull off combos with it. Um, but it's pretty hard to hit with some of the moves. But yeah, it's pretty. It has some viability with, stunning and combo locking. So I'll put that at the top of C. Um, what else is in C tier? So let me get out Gold Dust and Particle Style. Let me get out Paper. Let me get out Clay. Nectar. Nectar's, I haven't unlocked this Genkai yet, and I know very little about it. Um, but I think it has some. I know it has one locking move, so I'll put it with this Haku uh, KG, just because I know that one combo locking move with the bees, and it's pretty good range, so probably not that hard to hit with it. Particle style, honestly, pretty good. It has range, auto locking, ranged moves. Um, Yeah, pretty good. Put it in front of sand here. Gold dust. I've heard gold dust is slept on. Like it has good AoE attacks. Um, I haven't really used it, but I think it's like sand and nectar combined. Let me put gold dust in front of sand here. Okay, paper and clay. I think clay's pretty good. Um, Easy to use, has, you know, all the three moves on it uh, are easy to hit with. Has good range, auto locks. Yeah, pretty good in my opinion. Paper paper is worse than clay. Um, yeah, I tried using paper in PvP and it just didn't really seem that good. The C spec is okay. It's like an auto locking missile and has AoE attacks that are easy to hit, auto locking, so kind of like clay. Okay, next. This is Ash. Yeah, Ash. I haven't really used this, but it's kind of like a explosion. I know that, and it has a mode where you summon the monkey guy. And I think it has some range too, so it's like explosion, but better, I guess. I'm gonna be moving these around as I go. Nothing's set in stone right now. I still have a lot of Genkais to work with. So let me let me go from the S now downward. So let me throw my S's in here. Of course, the rarest Genkais are, gonna be the best. Um, Sengoku is really good. Um, all the moves you're gonna hit easily, and it's gonna be doing a bunch of damage. Uh, Range, has it all really. Has a locking with the Amaterasu Bancho Tenin move. Um, Redwood. So the PvP players put Redwood at the best. Um, has good mode and can one shot with stun. So I haven't used any of the Senju Woods, but apparently they're super good. Stuns, range, damage, locks. Diosenko I have. I also have. Diosenko is really good. It's just better Namikaze. Has a bunch of range. Easy combos to hit. You're gonna be using time stop and just intuitive combos from there. You have your teleporting moves. So you lock the enemy, and then you have really fast moves so you get in, hit, and then you back out. So it's really good defensively as well. Ashen Storm I haven't got, and I haven't really even seen. Let me see if they talked about Ashen Storm at all. Okay. So here they say very OP for combos, does not have high cooldown, does a lot of damage, has a very long stun time, but is lacking in the mode. So yeah, but S tier for that. What's next? Okay. Tengoku. Satori. Eternal, really good. Renegon's good. Rayon's good. I'm gonna be moving these around. Namikaze, Uzumaki good. So I'm gonna put the Sharingans at the top of B and the bottom of A. Oh yeah, Namikaze needs to go in A. So, Namikaze is basically Diosenko. So everything I said about Diosenko applies to Namikaze as well. Except Namikaze just does less damage and less range. Oh yeah, I forgot about Gold Byakugan. Let me see what they said about it. Yeah, Byakugan's really can be really good, but you just have to be a good player and know all the range and the durations of the moves. But if you can do that, it's pretty powerful. I think Namikaze's better than Byakugan. Okay, A or the B's. Ket Sharingan. I didn't think Ket Sharingan was very good using it. Besides Blood Dragons, uh, the other moves are kind of hard to land. Senju Wood will put at like the bottom of. No. Put that there. I haven't used Senju Wood yet. Kaguya. Uh, Kaguya's got some good moves. Let me see if it's in here at all. Hold up. Alright, so y'all, they said that paper was really good. Put paper up more. Black Lightning, pretty good. We'll put it in front of Clay. Amakichi. I don't think it's very practical in a 1v1 to use Amakichi. But all the moves have a use. Unlike these two. I think I'll put it there. The Wolf KG, I forgot what this is called. It's something with an A. The Kisame Shark KG, I've used this and I've had no complaints with it. Has a homing missile that's got a bunch of range, does a lot of damage. The Whirlpool is a stun. And the Shark Torpedo does a lot of damage and fast. Does some knockback too. I think I'll put it there. Okay, so now I have everything roughly where I think. I still need to talk about the Sharingans, and I still need to talk about Rengoku, Jashin, Satori, and Tengoku. So, out the Sharingans. So, for Itachi Sharingan, you said has bad stuns. I don't agree with that. Yeah, I think Itachi's has. So you have iframes, you have Genjutsu, and you have Amaterasu, and like that's pretty good. Like Amaterasu's not that good for PvP, but Genjutsu and the iframes with the Shadow Clone are good for PvP. This Wolf KG is really good for range and stuns, so pretty good all around. Yeah, Black Lightning also has range, damage. So I don't understand why I have Akuma above everything up here. Gotta review that. Okay. So Obito Sharingan, you said doesn't do a lot of damage. But yeah, good for evading the enemy. I think Obito Sharingan is better than Itachi and the regular one. Did you talk about default Sharingan? Okay, you said Akuma, long stuns, iframes. So I guess Akuma's stun times are a little longer than Itachi's and Obito's. But yeah, I guess I'll put it at the top of B tier. Okay, Satori Sharingan is the best Sharingan there is in the game. Does the most damage, is insane with combos. The Susanoo is pretty good. Like, I haven't talked about any of the Susanos, but they're not really practical in 1v1 because, you know, the mode drains significantly faster than it did in previous updates. So I don't think Susanos are viable in 1v1s. But Rayon's moves are all Susanoo, basically all Susanoo moves and Amaterasu moves. So yeah, it does a lot of damage, it has range and iframes. Really, really good. Renegon, I recently maxed Renegon and all the moves are super good and OP, honestly. Planetary Devastation's really good. Yeah, the push and pull, easy combos. Joshing is pretty fucking good with any Genkai you run. So if you have Joshing first ability where it stuns the enemy to the ground, that's really useful because it's just an instant stun at range. So you can pair this Genkai with any Genkai pretty much and do good. Tengoku, all the moves are good. Yeah, so Tengoku has Byakugan move, the fists or whatever the fuck it's called. Has range with the orbs, really good mode, pretty fast mode. The final flash move it has, you know, up close might not be pretty good, but you can move around with it and hit the enemy and should be fine. Like, even if you get just one hit with it, the knockback's pretty good with it. So I'm just looking. We'll put Satori at top of A and Tengoku right behind it. So I think this looks pretty good. Yeah, tune in for part 2. I'll be making a player versus enemy tier list, and I'm more versed around PvE. I don't do a lot of PvP, so I'll have more to say. So thanks for watching. Okay guys, I'm back. Just ended that video I'll upload to YouTube. What did y'all have to say? Yeah, we're not talking about player versus enemy. I'm just doing a player versus player tier list. Tengoku better than Sengoku? Nah. Sengoku, yeah, Sengoku's counter is really good. So you guys think Tengoku is S? You know, it probably is S, honestly. It's probably better than Gold Byakugan and Ashen Storm. Yeah, but I just put Sengoku up here for the hype. And I have it, so I guess I'm biased. But yeah, I think this looks like a pretty good tier list, man. For my first Genkai tier list. What do you guys disagree with? Only good move. Dude, in PvP, the counter you're going to be hitting, that's really good. I tested the counter on a Tengoku and it does so much damage if you hit it. So the counter's really good. The final strike where the Susanoo hits the like blue orb down, that actually does a lot of damage and has a lot of range on it, and it's fast. And yeah, the Amaterasu move is really good because it stuns. It's like Renegon and Amaterasu combined, so it stuns and does a bunch of damage. And the Susanoo are really good too. Yeah, I don't know anything about ice, so I just put these common ones in F. I don't really use them. Ice is C. Okay, I'll put ice. I know crystal's alright. What do you guys think about my crystal placement? You think crystal is C? Okay, let's just talk about the D tiers for now. So in chat, guys, I'm listening to you. Um, let's let's try to make this better. So we're talking about Storm, Scorch, Crystal, Ice, Iron, Sand, and Lava. So just these 5 Genkais. What do you guys think? Ice is C. Crystal is F. Okay. Um, we'll put Ice here, I guess. Ice or Crystal can't be better, or Crystal has to be better than Iron, Sand, and Lava, right? With PvP. Ice will go in C tier because y'all are saying C tier. Crystal is F. I don't agree. Crystal stuns and has range. Okay, moving on to C tier. What do you guys think about these in C tier? What do you think's the best out of C tier here? Do you agree with Shadow at being the best at C tier? What do you guys think? Yeah, we're not talking about player versus enemy. I'll be doing another video on that. Yeah, player versus enemy. I'm gonna be switching a lot of these around. Like Iron Sand and Lava are definitely gonna be up here in A for player versus enemies. Shadow and Ice at the top of C. So you think Ice is better than Mud? Alright, we'll put Ice here. Ice can't be better than Shadow, but all these can be arranged. Sand Coffin, yeah. I think Gold Dust is better than Sand though. Or yeah, maybe Sand's better. So maybe I'll put it here. But Particle has range and homing attacks. So you can't go wrong with that. Nectar I don't even know, and Glacier Ice I don't even know. And what is this? Ash I don't really know, and Puppet I don't really know. Do you guys, does anyone in chat know, does anyone in chat have anything to say about Puppet? Because I haven't used it and I don't know. Okay, George, what do you have to say about Puppet? After we talk about Puppet, we're going to move into the bees and discuss that. They say Puppet is strong, okay? Can you back that claim? what do we do now? Let's check the spawns. Anybody want any gins? Oh, I gotta go for the sound flute. I'll do that in about an hour. One tail. Alright. Hold up, I need to use this code. I've got enough to do a spinning session. 97 spins. Move puppet to B? No way. No, sir. Oh yeah, the new Genkais weren't in there in this tier list, like Bubble and Shock and Sound. the heck is Daggy Sword? Hello, let me press C, please. Thank you. Yeah, we could talk about the B tiers. So just tell me what you disagree with B tier. Trying to find one tails right now too, so just keep that in mind. Okay, here's B tier, guys. Tell me what how you would change it. Oh, I got another doggy sword. Anybody want it? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking one. Going once. Going twice. I think the stream's delayed a bit. Going 3 times. Sold. To the man in the red hat. Another doggy sword. It's only a 1 out of 4, I think, so. Yes. How much time do we have left for this gin? I don't think we have any time. We'll stay for, does anybody want 7 tails? Lightning cloak. I want this sound flute. That's actually something I want. So yeah, today I'm gonna be trying for sound flute. Maybe thread blade and umpire guitar. I don't think I'll go for sound flute actually, or lightning cloak, because sound flute spawns like right at the same time. Was that 4 hits? You're telling me that's not the best thing in the game? 4 Amaterasu arrows. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much damage did that do? Guys, I'm gonna end stream. I'll be back for Sound Flute. Or stream Smash. Unfortunately, I cannot stream Smash, or the ping will just go nuts. So, yeah, I would stream more games if I had better internet. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon.